everyone, welcome to Amy Loves Pokemon. In today's episode, I want to talk about the Detective Pikachu movie trailer. So let's dive into the video. So right off the bat, we open on Rhyme City, and right in this first shot, there's so much going on. Off to the right, you see the Rhyme City Police Department and a Poke Cafe. And did anyone else notice on the left side the Pokepuffs going down the building? And in the center of it all, we see our main character, Tim, walking among humans and Pokemon alike. And this includes Pokemon like Charmander and Dotrio. You can also see Floetta's flying in the sky up above, along with a Pidgey. In the next scene, we get the narrator talking about the celebration of the harmony between humans and Pokemon, which gives us our first look at Psyduck, who reminds me of Howard the Duck, but yellow instead of white. Hashtag Howard the Duck love child? This celebration must have had a parade, as we get two different floats, a Gengar and a Jigglypuff. What stood out to me was the two guys that have jackets that resemble Squirtles, and they also have people that are dressed up like Gengars. Then we get a closer look into Tim's life. His father, who's named Harry Goodman, worked for the Rhyme City Police Department. We find out that Tim wanted to be a Pokemon trainer when he was young. What happened to make that not a possibility? Take a look at all the different posters that he has on his wall. He has a Charizard Championship poster from the Cerulean Arena. There is one for a Dragonite versus a Hypno, and also an Articuno versus a Steelix battle, which I feel would be an unfair fight since Articuno is considered a legendary. But can anybody honestly say they wouldn't love to have a Pikachu headboard? One question that popped up to me is what happened at the Sinnoh Championship 24? Next, we get a look at a birthday card that says, Happy 21st birthday, and it has a ticket from Leaventown to Rhyme City, which cost $400. So that leads me to believe he hasn't been living in Rhyme City for very long. I love that he is using a stapler as a weapon. Someone has broken into my home, and I'm going to grab a stapler. Ryan Reynolds' voice coming out of Pikachu's mouth is just absolutely perfect. At first, I wasn't sure if I was going to like Ryan Reynolds' voice for Pikachu. I know there was talk for Danny DeVito to voice him. Now that I've heard Ryan Reynolds voicing him, he was the best choice for Pikachu. I can't decide which I find funnier, Tim's reaction to understanding Pikachu or Pikachu's reaction to Tim understanding him. I love the look of the Pikachu. He's so fluffy. Did anyone else realize that the Pika Pika that comes out of Pikachu's mouth is right out of the anime? It's so awesome. Because it's Ryan Reynolds voicing Pikachu, you're just waiting for him to add something when he says, "You're adorable." Next, we're going to see a bunch of posters with missing Pokemon on them. Can we say Team Rocket? I love that they have the Jigglypuff with the green Sharpie from the animes. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about how he looks, though. He looks almost creepy, whereas I always pictured Jigglypuff as cute, even when he was pouting because someone fell asleep. Who are the Greninjas working for? You see them not once, but twice in the trailers chasing after Tim and Pikachu. And oh my gosh, the scene where they're interrogating Mr. Mime is freaking hilarious. I just keep seeing those big red dodgeballs from gym class on Mr. Mime's shoulders. Does anybody else see it, or is it just me? He's a little creepy looking, but it might just be because he looks like a clown. I kind of like that we get to see the move Barrier in that shot. And then the last final scene we see is with Charizard and Pikachu. That Charizard is so intense looking. It just looks so mean and scally. His teeth are things out of nightmares. Like, those are so sharp. There's nothing cute or fuzzy about that Charizard. So is anyone else excited about Detective Pikachu coming out in the summer of 2019? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below on what you think of the movie trailer. See you in the next video.